All right, let's get this show started.
Sean Strickland didn't get invited to the UFC White House card, but he let himself in anyways. He then revealed he got hit with a disorderly conduct charge after getting escorted out of the UFC White House Fan Fest by police.
We're gonna go right to the stage and we're gonna just rally this mother. Relax, no, just watch. I got you. Relax, let's do that.
I cannot believe that, bro.
How the fuck y'all gonna lock up the middleweight?
I'm pretty sure I didn't break a law. Like, I'm pretty sure. But I might be going to jail. But I'm pretty sure we didn't break no laws. Hopefully cops. Alright guys, I may have been charged with disorderly conduct. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Anyways, I just want to thank you fans, man. I can't thank you guys enough. After being banned, you guys writing, supporting me, it means a lot to me. Thank you.
Following the incident, Strickland posted a photo on X with the caption, "US best fans in the world." Followed up with, "Well, you guys, I couldn't get a ticket to the Ellipse. There will be no grass boxing matches. I tried, sorry. I thought kissing the wall was for sure gonna do it." A bizarre controversy emerged just moments before the UFC White House event got underway. In a now deleted post by Daniel Cormier, he posted screenshots of Eric Trump trying to get an insider scoop on whether any of the MMA fights at the White House are rigged so that he could try and illegally make money off of them. DC tweeted, "I'm probably going to get a lot of flack for bringing this to light, however I refuse to stay silent. The UFC is a sport that I am deeply passionate about. I will not tolerate this type of insider behavior. Shame on anyone trying to ruin this beautiful event." And here are the direct messages that Trump allegedly sent Cormier. Eric wrote to DC, "Hey Daniel, I'm going to be attending UFC 250 tomorrow, saw you were casting, hope to see you there." Cormier replied, "Yo Eric, didn't expect the DM from you, excited to meet you and the family, much love brother." Eric replied, "Anything you can tell me about the fighters tomorrow, who you got winning?" Cormier said, "Haha, I like to stay unbiased but I love to watch Nickal fight." To which Eric said, "You placing any bets?" Cormier replied, "Nah, I'm actually not allowed to bet on any cards or anything." Eric said, "Or any of the fighters injured that you know of?" Cormier replied, "I'm not quite sure why you're asking me this, but I think they're all in good shape." Eric said, "I'll just cut to the chase. Any of the fights tomorrow rigged? I've been eyeing the Lopes fight and I think an upset wouldn't be too unrealistic." Cormier replied, "No, none of our fights are rigged and honestly I am appalled that you would even ask me something like that." DC later seemingly tried to suggest that these photos are fake, tweeting, "Are people really this dumb?" Eric Trump also said that the screenshots are fake and he never spoke to Cormier. He wrote, "We are aware of the fake AI-generated screenshots being circulated online. I have never spoken to Daniel. He has since deleted his post, which confirms it was clearly fabricated." Despite that, several members of the MMA community, including journalist Luke Thomas and sports writer Adam Martin, said they saw Cormier's original posts before they were allegedly deleted. Luke wrote, "I've seen at least one legitimate media member saying they saw the tweet before it was deleted. This is bonkers." Adam Martin wrote, "DC just tweeted and deleted this. I saw it myself. Crazy stuff." MMA writer Ryan Frederick tweeted, "You tweeted it. If you're tweeting out fake messages, then that's on you as well." What do you guys make of the controversy? Let us know in the comments below. UFC Freedom 250 is officially in the books, and here's your MMA Talk recap of all the action from the historic event. Diego Lopes kicked off the main card with a statement victory over Steve Garcia. After spending much of the opening round fighting off Garcia's pressure, Lopes turned the title in spectacular fashion. He hurt Garcia with a powerful left hand before landing another crushing shot moments later that sent him crashing to the canvas. A barrage of follow-up strikes forced the referee to step in, giving Lopes a knockout victory at 2:42 of round 2. Bo Nickal followed with another impressive performance, stopping Daukaus after showcasing both his wrestling and striking. Nickal wasted no time securing an early takedown and controlling the action on the ground. Once the fight returned to the feet, he unleashed a massive overhand right that dropped Daukaus before finishing the job with ground and pound elbows for a first-round TKO. Mauricio Ruffy continued his rise through the lightweight division with a dominant victory over former Bellator champion Chandler. Ruffy repeatedly found a home for his strikes, hurting Chandler throughout the opening round. After several near finishes, Ruffy finally overwhelmed Chandler with a series of heavy shots, earning a TKO stoppage at 4:29 of round 1. Josh Hokit remained undefeated with the biggest win of his career, dominating Derrick Lewis from start to finish. Hokit controlled the action with his wrestling and relentless ground attack before turning up the pressure in the second round. After battling Lewis with a steady stream of punches, Hokit finally secured the stoppage at 4:09 of round 2. Sean O'Malley delivered on his pre-fight promise by knocking out Aiemann Zahabi in impressive fashion. O'Malley picked his shots carefully throughout the fight before dropping Zahabi with a sharp right hand. Moments later, another clean right hand sent Zahabi back to the canvas, prompting the referee to wave off the contest at 4:02 of round 2. Alex Pereira failed in his attempt to become the UFC's first ever 3-division champion. Ciryl Gane controlled the fight, using his speed and movement to outmaneuver Pereira, as many had expected. Gane took the opening round and carried that momentum into the second, where he dropped Pereira with a jab before unloading a series of strikes. Referee Herb Dean stepped in shortly after, stopping the contest in the second round to give Gane the victory. John Jones posted a video of himself looking disappointed while watching Alex Pereira lose to Ciryl Gane. He was also wearing a custom name pendant with a goat on it. In the main event, Justin Gaethje pulled off what almost nobody expected. A surprisingly competitive opening round saw Gaethje open up a cut under Ilia Topuria's eye with heavy shots. However, Topuria responded in the second, dropping Gaethje after investing heavily in body work and forcing the pace. The third round nearly saw Gaethje finish the fight as he rocked Topuria with a massive shot, but Ilia managed to survive. Ahead of the fourth, the doctor appeared to call off the fight due to an injury to Topuria's eye. However, after protestation from the champion, referee Mark Goddard opted to continue the fight and they kept fighting. The fourth round was closely contested as both fighters had their moments in a scrappy exchange. Someone in the Topuria corner decided enough was enough after round 4, and the bout was called with Gaethje winning an all-time UFC upset. Here's how the MMA community reacted to the upset. Ariel Helwani tweeted, "Holy smokes, Justin Gaethje defeats Ilia Topuria. Topuria says no mas on the stool going into the 5th. Wow." Francis Ngannou said, "Never count Justin out. Congratulations champ, you never let me down." Jean Silva tweeted, "This is MMA, Justin is insanely tough." Henry Cejudo commented, "What a fight by Gaethje, made the fight his and took Ilia to a place he was unfamiliar with." Alex Volkanovski tweeted, "Wow, absolutely insane ending to a crazy night. Well played Dana and Trump." Bilal Muhammad said, "Wow, he gave him a no mas moment." Conor McGregor said, "Aw yeah." Arman Sarukian said, "Ilia no mas Topuria." Jamal Hill tweeted, "USA in this hoe. Congrats JG, made us all eat our words." Corey Anderson commented, "How does Topuria come back from a fight like this? Will he come back better or a shell of himself?" Kevin Holland tweeted, "That was entertaining as fuck." Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for your daily dose of MMA. Catch you tomorrow.